right. It is hot in this room.
Yeah.
We've got to get out of here. Anyways, welcome to Forever Talking, where we talk nothing forever. My name is Ian Worth, my commentating partner and co-host Nicholas. And on today's episode, we're going to be talking about pretty much all over the map. The Super Bowl is this weekend, the season finale of our favorite part of the year. It's coming to an end, and then it's another off season of talking about. Well, normally we just talk about Aaron Rodgers for 3 months straight, but I maybe we'll talk about that a little more leading up to the draft. We'll be talking about Fury versus Usyk, how that kind of is gonna
if it ever happens.
If it ever happens, no. I mean, UFC and Conor McGregor are still arguing. I was hoping that by this episode, we were going to have a update on the main event of UFC 300, but I literally think they don't have any idea.
Yeah.
I think they can't come to an agreement with anybody. I think they reached out to Izzy and Duplessis for it. I think they changed their mind on Conor and Chandler, and maybe they tried to make that happen, but whether it was a money discrepancy or whatever it was, I think that they're I think they're trying to do everything in their power to avoid Leon Edwards versus.
I was about to ask if that was on that card.
It's not yet.
That will probably be the main event. But
I'll kill myself.
That should be 301.
I agree. 301.
That sounds perfect.
Yeah. I mean, you and I can both agree that Conor versus Chandler is the main event.
The problem I think they have too is Sean O'Malley's $299. And they're trying to build him up, make him seem like a star. So they put a lot of good fights on that card, too.
Yeah, no, they can't. I mean, UFC 300 is a good card. I'm not saying it's not a good card. I'm just saying it's they can't find this mega wow main event.
Yeah.
And I think they have an idea of what they want it to be. Because Dana was like, whenever you find out what the main event is, you're going to go insane. And sick concept. But
let's just tell us.
Yeah, well, just tell me what it is. I mean, I think... I don't know. I can say that they're probably having conversations with Conor McGregor.
Yeah.
And Michael Chandler. But I don't think that they can come to an agreement on anything. And I think that's why it hasn't been announced yet.
Yeah.
But I could totally be wrong. I could 110% be wrong. Now, according to Chael Sonnen, they reached out to Duplessis and Izzy. The reason why... I mean, if they both said yes, announcement immediately. One of them said no.
Yeah.
My guess is it was probably Israel Adesanya.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
Mainly because, he kind of seems like he's taking a little bit of a break right now. And maybe he just doesn't know if he wants to come. He is not scared of Duplessis.
No.
I'm not saying Israel Adesanya is scared of Duplessis. I think he's just kind of waiting around and, seeing, hey, do I actually want to come back that early? Or, maybe they considered Strickland versus Duplessis.
That'd be a good one.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how that... but we were hoping... I was going to say expecting, but we know that's not true. We were hoping that UFC 300, we were going to have a main event by now, but that just did not pan out the way that we were hoping it would. So here we are, sitting with our hands on our ass, waiting around for the UFC 300 main event. Actually, it's not that far away. It's 2 months away.
Yeah.
We're in February.
I know, that's crazy.
UFC 300 is in April.
Yeah.
All right, now we're on code red a little bit. Now it's you're running out of time.
Yeah, the 8 week can't. Yeah, they gotta announce it soon.
Yeah, you're 60 days away.
Yeah.
Oh goodness, I didn't think about that.
Yeah, I didn't either.
I was like, we're 4 months. You got plenty of time.
Bro, time goes quick.
Well, we've been talking about this since December. Well, we've been talking about it for months, but we've been waiting for the announcement since December. So, yeah, I don't know. That's crazy that they haven't brought that or came up with that yet. Huh. I wonder how that's going to pan out. I mean, the main events seem to be a tricky thing these days.